couples could win the vacation of a lifetime to one of the shopping capitals of the world, like Rome, Paris, New York, London, or Hong Kong, on the wildest shopping game ever, Shop Till You Drop. And now, here's the host of Shop Till You Drop, Matt Finn.
Thank you very much. Great to see our studio audience, and of course to see you at home. Welcome to our show, and this is our mall on Shop Till You Drop. And hello to our contestants. Married couples here. First of all, Shell and Steve. Now, how did you guys meet? This was interesting.
We met by accident.
Literally.
She was backing out, and I was getting in my car. We were at the mall, and she just hit me, and we exchanged phone numbers, and...
You didn't do it on purpose. You thought he was cute. And you read no.
Didn't see him, actually.
Worked out really well. Speaking of working out well, this is an interesting coincidence. Now, Chariline and John, what date were you guys married?
June 29th, 1991.
And what date were you guys married?
Same as us.
I know. Isn't that amazing that we just tied it up here? So you've been married the exact same amount of time, and we'll see if you can last for both of you through the end of the show here and see how well you do, all right? Now, in our first round, both teams will be playing stunts worth 100 points, plus a chance to go shopping at our Shop Till You Drop mall. You two on the toss. You get to go first. Ready?
All right.
Step right over here. Listen carefully because you can pass the stunt off to your opponents if you decide you want to do that. The stunt comes to us from our tool store, the hardware store, and we call it Toolbox Trauma. Here's why. Now, here we have a table with 6 different tools on it. Now, when I say go, John, I'm going to show you a task or a repair which you might make at home. Your job is to simply call it out to Chariline. Her job is to correctly perform that task on the board with the proper tool. Now, you can't help John. All you can do is read the directions on the card. For example, if it said rasp the edge, Charlene's job would be to come over here and take this and rasp the edge, and that's what you would do with that tool. And then you'd go on to the next one. If you can get 4 tasks completed in 1 minute, you'll win the stunt. Now, would you guys like to pass or play? Next one could be easier, more difficult.
We'll play.
We'll play.
Okay, good. Let's put 1 minute on the clock. Now, you step into position here, Charlie.
Okay, let's go.
We need 4 right. Ready, set, and tell her what to do, John.
Drive the 20 penny. Drive the 20 penny. Drive the 20 penny.
Quickly. Get through as many as you can. No, that's not it. Try again.
Okay.
Keep trying. Keep trying.
Drive the 20 penny.
Quickly. Go through as many as you can. Quickly. Nope, that's not it. Try again.
No, drive the 20 penny.
Keep trying. Just try. Just try everything. Go through everything.
Try one.
Quickly. Nope, that's not it. Try again.
Oh.
Yes, it's a 20 penny nail. That's
Strip
one.
2 inches off the end. Strip 2 inches off the end.
Yes, that's right. That's 2. You need 2
Tighten
more.
the lad. Tighten the lad.
Yes, that's right. That's 3. 1 more and you'll do it.
Thread the rod.
No, that's not it. Try again.
Thread the rod.
Yes, that's it. Very good. Good job. You get 100 points, and you get to go shopping in our mall. Remember, one of our stores has today's shopper special. You get that store, you not only get the prize, but you also get a mini spending spree. To where, Mark?
The Shannon Court, where elegance from another era comes together with the amenities of today in this European boutique-style hotel in the heart of old San Francisco, the Shannon Court Hotel.
Good luck on that. Now tell me, what store will it be?
What do we want to do?
Circuit Center is our electronics store. You got at least a massager for yourselves. Mark?
That's right. Wellness Innovations brings you the pleasure of massage in the privacy of your own home with Thumper, a steady, comfortable pulsed acupressure that sends vibrations deep into your body from Wellness Innovations. Retail value, $300.
Wow, that's great. Congratulations. All right, Shell and Steve, it's now your turn, so please come with me right over here. Why don't you both stand right here for a moment so I can tell you what we're going to do. We're going to have some fun. This stunt comes to us from Babyland and Harry's House of Music and Video. Now, here, of course, we have a little toy piano, and each key on the piano has been numbered. When I say go, Steve, I'm going to show you a sequence of numbers, which, when played together, makes a song. Shell, your job is to guess what song he's playing. As soon as you know, shout it out. If you're right, or if you pass, we'll go on to the next one. But if you can get 4 right in 45 seconds, you'll win the stunt. Okay?
Okay.
Step right over here. You all ready to play?
All right,
Just stand right here, and we can all watch and listen at home. 45 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, and this is your first one.
Mary had a little lamb?
No?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star.
Yes, that's right. That's one. Next one, quickly.
Jingle bell? Pass.
Pass on that one? Okay, next one.
Oh, Christmas tree?
No.
Jingle bell?
No.
Mary had a little lamb? Jack?
No. Want to pass on that?
Pass.
Sure. Next one. Ooh, out of time. We had 3 blind mice is the first one you
that's
passed
it.
on. Then row, row, row your
Ow.
boat. And the farmer in the Dell is the last one. Head right back up there. No points in that one, I'm sorry to say. No points, but you do get a chance to catch up in a moment. In fact, we're going to double the point values for our stunts when we come back and have a whole lot more fun right after this on Shot Via Drive. So stay with us.
Stay tuned for more stunts and crazy concoctions on Lifetime Shop Till You Drop.
Welcome back, everyone. It is Shot Via Drop. Right now, John and Chariline have 100 points. Shell and Steve, nothing on the board yet. However, stunts are now worth 200 points apiece, plus you get to go first now. So you ready? Great. Please come over here. Stand right here for me, Shell. Let me tell you about what we have, and listen carefully, because if you decide to, you can pass this stunt off to your opponents. Now, this stunt, we went shopping, and we got 15 different videos of famous films. Now, some of the films came out before 1985 and some after. Now, in a moment, those videos are going to be coming down our conveyor belt one by one. Your job will be to work together as a team. As each movie comes out, you have to decide if it came out before or after 1985 and place it on the table marked before or after. Now, if you're right, you'll hear this, and if you're wrong, you'll hear this. But if you can get 8 of the videos right, you'll win the stunt. If you play. Now, would you like to pass or play?
We'll play.
You're going to play? Okay. Let's start the conveyor belt here. Ready, set, and go. Driving Miss Daisy. Before or after 1985? That's 1. That's right.
Before.
Before or after? Before. 2. That's right. You need 8. Next one.
Oh, before.
Yes, that's right. 3. Very good. Before or after 1985? Dirty Dancing. Before or after?
After.
Right, that's 4.
Before.
Before for Annie Hall? Yes, that's 5. Very good. 3 more right.
After.
Yes.
Ghost? After? Yes, that's 6.
After.
Yes, that's 7. 1 more right and you win the stunt. Network.
Before.
Before.
Yes, that's right. Very good. We can head right back up there. Everyone, very good. So you now have 200 points, and you now have a chance to go shopping in our mall. Pick a store.
Gifts galore.
Gifts galore.
Gifts galore, that's our gift store, and you just won a candelabra. Mark?
The Michael C. Fina silver candelabras, convertible 4-way utility in graceful Georgian design from the Michael C. Fina Company. Retail value, $500.
Wow, great prize. Good for you. All right, Chariline and John, it is your turn. Please come right over here. We'll play our last stunt. Stand right here for me, Chariline. Now, this stunt comes to us from Top Chef. That's our kitchen appliance store. Now, on our wall here, we have a dial of a steam iron with the numbers corresponding to each of the settings. Now, the way it's going to work is the various settings are found on an iron, 1 being the coolest, and then 7 being the hottest. When I say go, I'm going to hand you a swatch of fabric. Your job is to place that swatch by the dial setting, which you would use to iron that particular fabric. And if you can get 5 fabrics and their settings correctly matched in 45 seconds, you'll win the stunt. Okay? Great. We'll put 45 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, and the first one is polyester. Work together, place it over there, polyester.
Minute press.
Quickly, you have 45 seconds. You can place it somewhere and switch it if you need to. Next one is cotton. Cotton.
57.
Wool is the next one. Wool. Quickly, you have 25 seconds left. You can place it somewhere and move it if you need to. Nylon is next. Nylon, which setting? From the coolest to the hottest on the iron. Linen next. Linen. You're on linen now. Linen. 2. There you go. Next one is acrylic. Acrylic.
7.
Acrylic. Quickly. Go 5. Here's cotton blend. Cotton blend. Place it somewhere. You happy with that? Okay, we're out of time, so let's see how well you did. Again, you need just 5 out of 7. Why don't you stand right over here, Chariline? And let's see how well you did. We'll start here. It goes from the coolest to the hottest setting on an iron. And let's see what you'd use to iron these various fabrics. Nylon you put on the coolest setting, and the first one needed to be acrylic. The second setting on the iron, which fabric? You would do the nylon. So you would need the rest of these correct in order to do it. The third one would be the polyester, so you have that one right. The fourth one would be the cotton blend, so we can't give you that. Fifth would have been wool. Sixth would have been cotton. You had that right. And then the linen as the last one. Head right back over there. Can't give you any points there. You probably send your clothes to the dry cleaners, right? I hope. It's no points there, but you'll get your chance to catch up in a moment because we're going to have our Shoppers Challenge round. In fact, we can all play along right after these messages on Shop Till You Drop.
Promotional consideration provided by Tootsie Roll Midgies, as good as you remember. Only 27 calories, why not try some today? Tootsie Roll, as good as you remember. Gaviscon antacid, the heartburn medicine that stops pain fast and lasts up to 4 times longer than the ordinary antacid. Use only as directed.
Coming up, more big-time stunts and stuff on Lifetime Shop Till You Drop.
Welcome back, everyone. 2 great couples here. It's the Averys against the Melsons. By coincidence, both married on the same date. What time of the day were you married?
12 straight.
12. What about you guys?
We were married at noon.
You're really, so it is a tie so far. Tie with everything but the score, because right now Shell and Steve have 200 points. Chariline and John have 100 points, but you get your chance to catch up now because it's the Shoppers Challenge round. I'm going to ask you a series of questions, and ladies, we'll start with you. As soon as you think you know the answer, press down on your lockout. All call out your name. If you're right, we add 50 points to your score. If you're wrong, your opponent gets a chance to answer the question. And after you answer a question, just switch places with your partner because then it's his turn. We'll do that for 1 minute, 30 seconds. And the team at the end of this round will win, will go on to Shop Till They Drop. Okay? Please step into position, ladies. 1 minute, 30 seconds on the clock. Good luck to both teams. Who created Mickey Mouse? Shell.
Walt Disney.
That's correct. Is Smith Corona known for luggage, kitchen appliances, or typewriters? John.
Typewriters.
Correct. Who invented the telephone? Shell.
Graham Bell.
That's right. How many playing cards are in the standard?
52.
That's right, Steve. What do you call the glassy coating on ceramic ware? Shell.
Glaze.
Correct. What part of a shirt might be described as French, link?
Cuffs.
That's right, Steve. What actress played the title characters in the film Funny Girl and Funny Lady? Shell.
Barbara Streisand.
Yes, that's right.
John.
What type of bracelet is specifically designed to be engraved with your name? 3 seconds. It's an ID bracelet. What is a Brita system? Shell.
Water purifier.
Correct. What book by Jacqueline Susanne is the all-time best-selling novel? It's John.
Gone with the Wind?
No. Steve?
No.
Valley of the Dolls. Viscose is another name for what fabric? Chariline.
Velcro.
No. Shell.
Cotton.
No. Rayon. What is a Califon brand cookware made from? Yes, Steve.
Aluminum.
Yes, that's right. Does Lancome make stationery, cosmetics, or...
Cosmetics.
Charlotte? Yes, that's right. What cosmetics company stores are famous for having red doors? Steve.
Giorgio.
No. John. Elizabeth Arden. What entertainment company uses Leo the Lion as its logo? Shell.
Metro Golden Mare.
Correct. Out of time, and Shell and Steve, you're going to Shop Your Drop.
Thank you for being on the show here. You guys got the massage and some other big prizes.
Head off in that direction. Thank you very much. You guys did a great job in that round. In fact, in just a moment, we're going to come back and Shop Till We Drop, so please stay with us. Great job. Thank you.
Some of our contestants may receive Red Baron, the premium frozen pizza, piled high with real cheese and tasty meat in your grocer's freezer from Red Baron Pizza. Get your kids in shape with Funhouse Fitness Video for kids from Warner Home Video and Jane Fonda Workout. Funhouse Fitness, ask for them at your local video store.
Coming up, the big-time switcheroo on Lifetime Shop Till You Drop.
Welcome back, everyone, to Shop Till You Drop. Congratulations, you guys. Did so great in that round. And now here's a chance to get a vacation of your dreams. And all you have to do is spend $1,000 in 1.5 minutes. All right? Now, who's the buyer and who's the exchanger?
I'm going to be buying. Steve's going to be exchanging.
You're doing the running here,
Right.
Steve. All right. Shell, when I say go, you'll open up the first box here. Together, you guys are going to decide, should we keep this one or exchange it? If it's a keeper, Steve, your job will be to get it over to our prize table over there, then hit the bell. As soon as you hear that bell, Shell, you can open up the next lid. If you decide to exchange something, Steve, just run it as quickly as you can to any store in our mall. Just put it down there or throw it down there, whatever you want to do. Bring back the box. Bring it over to the prize table and hit the bell again. Now, in the end, we're going to be adding up the retail value of all of those prizes. If they add up to $1,000 or more, you two will win the vacation of a lifetime. Tell us to where, Mark.
Well, get ready, because you're going to shop till you drop in Zurich, Switzerland. We'll fly you and a guest to Switzerland for a week stay at the Hotel Zurich. It's a luxe hotel in the heart of Zurich on the bank of the Lammat River. Features indoor swimming pool, fitness club, and shopping arcade. Swiss hospitality from Hotel Zurich.
And just so you know, 2 of the stores on our mall have prizes worth over $300. So if you get one of those, you're well on your way to Switzerland. Step right up here, Shell. Good luck to you guys. Minute 30 seconds on the clock. Ready, set, and go. Let's do it.
Exchange it.
All right, she says exchange the first one. Be careful. Goes to shutter by your camera store. Bring it back down. Give it to Mark. And hit the bell. Next one. Keep her exchange. Where to?
Upstairs. Luggage. The luggage store. Jeremy.
Go to Jerome's luggage store. Be careful. Back down the steps. Turn around. To Mark again and hit the bell. Yes.
Exchange it.
Next one. Jelly beans and cheese taking them back. All right.
Upstairs. The furniture store. Go, honey.
All right, we're this time bunch shipping up to the furniture store. It took me literally like throwing down the rocks. 40 seconds left. Over to Mark and the bell again. Next one. Keep her exchange. What do you think?
All right,
Gonna exchange?
Bed and Bath.
Gonna go to Bed and Bath Shop. Breadwiners. Bring it to Mark. Joe. 2 boxes left. Less than 30
Exchange
seconds.
it.
Quickly.
24 carats.
24 carats. Nope. Go to Circle Center. Electronics store. Whoa, good one. Hit the bell. Next one. 15 seconds left. This one's good. 24 carats. Over to Mark. Hit the bell. Yes, you did it. Very good. Good job, Steve. Good job.
You just hit the Olympics, I think.
It was good.
Quite a sprint there.
Nice job catching those big boxes here, too, Mark.
It's my job.
All right. Well, he's going to do the other half of his job, and that is to tell us about these prizes. You did a good job, by the way, too, Steve. You did some great running there. That means if we can add up $1,000 worth of merchandise here, you two are going to Switzerland. So let's keep our fingers crossed. You decided to exchange everything, first of all. 24 carats, that's our jewelry store. We'll look inside. I think we're going to start off slowly and build from here, because it's not jewelry, but rather a jewelry box. What?
That's right, Pat. Lock up your lockets and tack down those tiaras with this luxurious velour jewelry box. A safe place for the family gems.
Retail value is $22. Just think, we can only build from here. $9.78 left to spend. Bed and Bath Shop is next. Breadlingers. We go inside and we come out with, boy, this is really cute. You'd like this, Mark, wouldn't you?
I sure would. With Quiltex, it's easy to get it all together for baby with coordinating bedding, outerwear, sweaters, and 100% cotton layettes. When it comes to babies, Quiltex has them covered.
Mark's little guy's name is Morgan. Morgan would love something like that, and if he had one, it would be worth $150. Right down here with me, and we'll work our way down. We are building here. We have $828 left to spend. Again, $1,000, and you two are going to Zurich. Jerome's Luggage is the next store, and at least there's luggage inside. That's a good sign, because you never know what you're going to get. What do we have here, Mark?
Oh, it's something good. Outdoor products, rugged, tough, and lightweight quality luggage. Waterproof 1000 denier Cordura Plus nylon. Great for travel, gym, or athletic use from Outdoor Products.
Retail value, $100. Yeah. Very good. You can take that along with you to Zurich if you won the trip. Okay, we'll go to the Shutterbug next, and what we have here is 3 boxes left. That means in the next 3 boxes, we have to get to $1,000. That's our camera store. Inside, yes, it's a camera, not just flash cubes. So far, so good. Mark?
Concord's sleek, contoured, high-tech 35mm camera. Loads automatically, has focus flash for sharp photos that are easy to take from Concord Camera.
Worth $105. All comes down to 2 boxes and $623 left to spend. And it all comes down. You want to talk for a while, or would you like to move on? No, please. The suspense is killing you, I know. Von Schiffendecker's Furniture is the next box, and inside something to clean your furniture this time. Mark.
That's right. Put the bust on dust with these furniture dusting cloths. A pack of 4, enough to polish a palace.
And they're worth $15. Okay, it comes down to the last box here. It's a big one. Kind of threw it at Mark toward the end here, and it comes to us from Circuit Center, our electronics store. And inside, we come out with a broom vac. Mark?
You know, they always throw the big ones there. Royal's Dirt Devil Signature Series broom vac, featuring revolving brush, packs powerful suction into a lightweight package from Royal Appliance.
Now, we need the retail value to be $608 on this vacuum here. And unless it's gold-plated here under the bottom or something, I don't think that we're going to make it, unfortunately, because the actual retail value is $90. You didn't win the trip, but you did get all this great stuff here on the show, including the gift certificates that you won earlier, as well as the candelabra. By the way, it was gifts galore as one of the places, and the other shop was the greenhouse that had the prizes worth over $300. So you didn't get that, but you won all this great stuff on the show, and you did a great job, too. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you. Thanks, Steve. And thank you for being here. This is Pat Finn for Mark Wahlberg and the entire Stone Stanley gang saying thanks for being with us as we shop till we drop, and I hope you'll do it again next time. Bye, my friends. Oh, well.
If you're going to be in the Los Angeles area and would like to be a contestant on Shop Till You Drop, call our contestant hotline. Area code 213-463-7677.
Hi, I'm Dorothy Lucy.
And I'm Rolanda Watts.
On the next Attitudes, did you ever look in a mirror and say, yuck?
How many times? Haven't we all? But we'll show you how to make the most of what you've got.
Plus, beautiful, bright, and banned from a beauty pageant because she has a kid. Was that fair?
It's a hard call on Attitudes.
Today at 3.
Hi, I'm Polly Draper. Ellen on 30-something. You know, the show that's kind of like life, only with better writers. Watch it. Next, right here. Only on Lifetime.
Drop is a Stone Stanley production.
Quickly. Get through as many as you can. No, that's not it. Try again. Okay. Keep trying. Keep trying.
Drive the 20 pennies.
Quickly. Go through as many as you can. Quickly. Nope, that's not it. Try again.
No, drive the 20 pennies.
Keep trying. Just try. Just try everything. Go through everything.
Try one.
Quickly. Nope, that's not it. Try again.
Oh.
Yes, it's a 20 penny nail. Next
Strip
one.
2 inches off the end. Strip 2 inches off the end.
Yes, that's right. That's 2. You need 2 more.
Tighten the lad. Tighten the lad.
Yes, that's right. That's 3. One more and you'll do it.
Thread the rod.
No, that's not it. Try again.
Thread the rod.
One of these lucky couples could win the vacation of a lifetime to one of the shopping capitals of the world, like Rome, Paris, New York, London, or Hong Kong, on the wildest shopping game ever, Shop Till You Drop. And now, here's the host of Shop Till You Drop, Pat Finn.
Thank you very much. Great to see our studio audience and, of course, to see you at home. Welcome to our show, and this is our mall on Shop Till You Drop. And hello to our contestants. Married couples here. First of all, Shell and Steve. Now, how did you guys meet? This was interesting.
We met by accident.
Literally.
She was backing out, and I was getting in my car. We were at the mall, and she just hit me, and we exchanged phone numbers, and...
You didn't do it on purpose. You thought he was cute. And you read no. Yes, that's it. Very good. Good job. You get 100 points, and you get to go shopping in our mall. Remember, one of our stores has today's shopper special. You get that store, you not only get the prize, but you also get a mini spending spree. So where, Mark?
the Shannon Court, where elegance from another era comes together with the amenities of today in this European boutique-style hotel in the heart of old San Francisco, the Shannon Court Hotel.
Good luck on that. Now tell me, what store will it be?
Which one do we want to do?
Okay, Circuit Center is our electronics store. You got at least a massager for yourselves. Mark?
That's right. Wellness Innovations brings you the pleasure of massage in the privacy of your own home with Thumper.
You might make it home. Your job is to simply call it out to Chariline. Her job is to correctly perform that task on the board with the proper tool. Now, you can't help John. All you can do is read the directions on the card. For example, if it said rasp the edge, Charlene's job would be to come over here and take this and rasp the edge. And that's what you would do with that tool. And then you'd go on to the next one. If you can get 4 tasks completed in 1 minute, you'll win the stun. Now, would you guys like to pass or play? Next one could be easier, more difficult?
We'll play.
We'll play.
Okay, good. Let's put 1 minute on the clock. Don't you step into position here, Charlene. Okay, let's go. We need 4 right. Ready, set, and tell her what to do, John.
Drive the 20 penny. Drive the 20 penny. Drive the 20 penny.
Yeah, actually.
Worked out really well. Speaking of working out well, this is an interesting coincidence. Now, Chariline and John, what date were you guys married?
June 29th, 1991.
And what date were you guys married?
Same as us.
I know. Isn't that amazing that we just tied it up here? So you've been married the exact same amount of time, and we'll see if you can last for both of you through the end of the show here and see how well you do, all right? Now, in our first round, both teams will be playing stunts worth 100 points, plus a chance to go shopping at our Shop to You Drop Mall. You two on the toss. You get to go first. Ready?
All right.
Step right over here. All right, listen carefully because you can pass the stunt off to your opponents if you decide you want to do that. The stunt comes to us from our tool store, the hardware store, and we call it Toolbox Trauma. Here's why. Now, here we have a table with 6 different tools on it. Now, when I say go, John, I'm going to show you a task or a repair which